RCC is meant to prepare students for the future, to give us a great foundation so we can transfer on, so we can become the professionals that we're training to be. But what MUN does, it gives you that real world taste of what it means to be in a professional world. It is to talk diplomatically, it is to come to agreements with compromise and with strategies.
Being an RCC MUN delegate, being able to travel internationally has made me see the world in a much different light. I've been able to experience different cultures all over the world. I've been able to find my place on the planet as a student, especially as an American. While we were in Japan, it was the middle of the US election, and we could see from a Japanese perspective how important and how large of an influence the United States has on the world. Literally every single newspaper, every single news show would have either a photo of Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton on it as they were talking about the future of not only their country, but ours. And to be able to see how big of an impact that we have in especially a developed country, it really made me realize how important it is that we stay that very large influence on people. Just going about our business as US citizens, we really underestimate how important our country is to the entire grand scheme of things. And thanks to this school, I've been able to realize that our place as just US citizens and as a person is a lot more important than we realize.
I decided to join Model United Nations because something that I want to do is become a lawyer or get involved in international politics in the foreign embassy. And so I decided to join MUN to see just what it was like, because it gives you a taste of what the UN is like, because it's a model of it. And it allowed me to see that there's just so much more to politics than just like national politics and just the news reporting. What's going on outside the world? It's the US's actions, our actions have consequences and benefits for other countries and nation states. I guess the most memorable was walking into the conference on the first day and talking to other students who come from completely different universities all around the world. And we were talking and we all had very similar ideas, or even if they were different, we were listening to each other in like a calm, composed manner. And it just really just kind of blew me away that these people, even though they live on the completely opposite end of the world, like we have so much in common. I came out of that conference with a lot of friends who were just like, hey, anytime you're in Germany, come see me. And I extended the same invitation, but it just really blew my mind that these people, even though like different cultures, different families, they were still a lot like me.
I would say that what our Mother United Nations experience, as they go through the program, they gain so much self-confidence, and they can stand in front of a crowd and deliver some of the most passionate, moving, articulate speeches that one can basically only wish for. So this transformation that the students go through this program, research, speaking ability, teamwork, basically work, leadership, all of these techniques are the techniques that will carry them throughout their lives. Not only help them to excel in this college, but also help them to basically excel in the universities that they transfer to, and then later on in the career that path that they choose. So many of them have contacted us afterward and said, Doctor, thanks to the Mother United Nations program, and thanks to the techniques and the self-confidence and the leadership ability that we learned, and all of those that we are so successful, we are so far ahead in our universities, our career, and we just wanted to let you guys know that how much that program has helped us. We have had students that who applied for major universities, and they were not selected at the first cut. But once in their appeal, they wrote they were member of Mother United Nations program, and then when they reflected on their experience in Mother United Nations program, they were admitted to the university of their choice. I can spend hours explaining about the benefits of Mother United Nations program, especially to such a to our what students that come from very underrepresentative and what community, and that's a great opportunity that what we offer them, and I really thankful for the commitment that this institution have to Mother United Nation program.
See, I'm proud to be millennial. I'm not telling you to stop fighting today. What I'm saying is fight today, learn today, and stand together proud. Because we're millennials, and when your heart is beating in your chest, when there's blood coursing through your veins and air filling your lungs, as millennials, we will stand and fight for the equality, justice, and love that you deserve. And I'm preaching for our generation to one day fight for a world that we believe in. And today, for a world that we refuse to inherit rubble. And we refuse to inherit an atmosphere that we can't breathe. And we refuse to inherit a world that lacks love and passion and equality and justice. With that being said, millennials, and the wise words of a former president, are you fired up to continue fighting and learning? Yes. Are you fired up to continue to fight as a generation? Yes. Are you ready to fight as a generation for a world that we believe in?
Yes. Riverside City College representing Honduras.